Grinders, welcome back. Poker Ringer here on the bubble of a tournament. $16 buy-in. We're going to raise it up right here. Big blind is almost all in. He's going to be folding almost everything. He's one away from the money. It's a $16 buy-in. 25 for min cash. $1,793 for first. We are down to 153 people. Pause it, look at it, soak it in. That's what's going down right now. I'm down to one table. I would imagine this guy's going to fold, to be honest. 25 bucks. 3 big blinds. He folds. He's out next hand. Like he'll get in the money. He's got free orbits, right? So pretty sure he's folding. We'll find out in a second here. He could be waiting and taking and calling the last second. Hand by hand. So we're in a pretty good position, guys. We are in the massive downswing. If you don't know yet, look at this. We're down to 950. Did a lot of buy-ins already tonight. Things are still not going well. I have been reviewing my play, though. I'm liking where we're at playing. We were up to $1,800. I've took some shots at the bankroll. Hasn't worked out for us. Spin and goes have been an absolute disaster. Tournaments, we've had some deep runs, but not much to show for it. I'm still confident. I wouldn't be surprised one night if we honestly bank more than one tournament. We're due for some wins here. We're due for some big spins. So I'm going to keep grinding. This is a big $16 for our bankroll right now is definitely on the high side. So I'm going to be dropping down in stakes more than likely if I don't get a big score here soon. But we're a tournament away of, like, look at this payout, man. Could be right back up there, just run hot at the right time, like right here. Let's freaking do it. I'm probably going to throw a spin here. We're still far away here, and it's all pretty straightforward poker right here. This isn't rocket science, what we're doing right here. Let's run a spin right now. I'm going to run 1-7 here. Already haven't been going. We've had 5 days in a row of bad spin and goes, which is not like this channel. If you guys know the channel and support it, we usually make most of our money in spin and goes and pays for a lot of our tournament poker. But the last 5 days have not been kindly. So hopefully we can turn it around. Feel free to comment on my play. If you think I'm not playing good, let me know. I'm doing this channel to get better. If you guys think I'm doing something wrong, I'm all about trying to improve. So we'll go from there. I'm going to call this here. Nice. What flag is that? Oh, Russia. I thought it was like a country flag. What the fuck? Him limping in here is a little strange after everything that just happened. We might not get much credit here. I'm going to probably fold to this guy, but I'll call this guy off. We're going to check call here. He's going to bet. We're probably going to just push him in here. If he has us, he has us. There we go. We're ahead. Okay, we're heads up. So look at it. Look, it's still slow over here. We're not even in the money yet over here. In table 1 there. Pocket 9s. Oh, we're in the money now. So this is a little interesting. A lot of people are going to be shove happy now. That guy's going to go all in. This guy might go all in. 6 big blinds. But we don't want to. We're in 12th spot here. We gotta be aware of our situation. I'm gonna raise it here. 16 bigs. We're flipping. Chip leaders in the small blind. 16 bigs with this money here. Now, if he calls after rejam. Wow, guys. Very crazy. A lot of action pot. I have to bet it. Jack, queen, 6, 7s, stuff like that. I'm going to bet on the high side. There's the chip leader. They're not always going to put me on a set in this spot. We'll call that no problem. We need a big hold here, guys. I like that we have the 9 of clubs. Okay, Jack 8. Let's get a hold here. Let's go. It's a smaller. We didn't get any action there, but I had to play like that. So many scare cards. If one card straights comes, if a club comes, board doubles up would help us. We're in 8th spot now, though, guys. Can this be the night? We get it all back, baby. I don't think this guy's strong over here, so we're going to do that. Hey yo, Rocky. Pocket nines again. Why don't one of you guys protect me here and come over top me? There we go. There we go. Do I want to call 20? I think we have to call this now. The problem is it's such a big chunk of our stack. So these blinds are misleading. You get to the final table in this format, and it's actually, you're not that deep. So here's an easy thing. Ah, aces. One time with the nines. Get the nines out. 9. All right. Thank God he didn't have too much more chips there. So we lose a small all in there. It's going to happen. Little man gets back in it. Congrats to you, sir. Rocky's not going to give us much credit here. We've been playing. Look at our stats here. This hand, it's just the way this table is game. Some games are going to be really tight. Some, such a small sample, 10 hands, right? So we might start calling us wide here soon. This guy came with the chip lead, and he hasn't done nothing. He's not playing a stack, though, so that's good to see. I'm going to label him already a tight ass, because he was on the bubble with the chip lead, and he put on 0 pressure whatsoever. I could defend this, but I'm going to neglect. Our chips are very important here. I don't want to keep getting in little pots here, 3,000, 4,000. So we have 25 locked up. I had 2 deep runs tonight in the little $25 tournaments. I bubbled one of them literally on the money with a fucking punt. I ran into pocket aces and I was in 4th place of the tournament, and he was ahead of me. So I got literally, it was top 11 get paid, and I came in 12th. And I had a feeling something was up, but I forget what I had. We're like 14 big blinds. It's a strange tournament. Like, you're not that deep. I was like ace queen suited, I think it was. Okay, Rocky, are you limp trapping by now yet? Nope. Okay, can we win a flip against Rocky? So far, no good. We need a 3. We're down from the 1 punch from the Rockman. Okay, big blind here is going to be... So the next pay jump, it's crazy how long it takes to get to the money, and then it just drops. Every tournament, people celebrate. They're like, okay, let's go for the win now. So 107, we get another, whatever that is, 14 bucks, whatever that is. Ace 6, I'm probably going to fold this here. It's right at the bottom of range here, like literally the bottom of my range. I could open like ace 7, I would. Yeah, it's like that right bubble. Ace 5 is better than ace 6 in that spot. Ace, that's literally, I could argue either or, I think. But with this short stacks beside us, Button's chip leader. Or sorry, the big blind. He was chip leader. I don't know if he still is, but he got a shitload of chips. Yeah, he's right up there. The chip leader's still in first. Rocky doesn't seem like he floats. If he has it, he has it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Seems like a pretty straightforward type player. Could be his last 7 bucks. Who knows? That's a unique raise over here. Could be getting flustered that we're raising every hand. Probably doesn't know how to handle it. So we'll continue to do that. Look at this guy. I woke up with 2 back-to-back hands. He was down to 1 big blind. Good for you. See, like he's at 18 bigs at 15,000. Average stack's 29. This final table, I'm going to be effing tired, so I apologize for no energy. I was ready to go to bed before I started this session, but trying to get the work in, trying to get back up the bankroll. This Rocky guy might be the fucking tightest spin and go player ever. Like, I'm so over this game. 38 hands for a spin. We're only at the 40. Here we go, Rock. What are we doing here? You waited all that time to jam King 5 offsuit. Alright. So, we won that. We're going to run one more here, guys. There's not much going. I could... ooh, this is a strange spot. I don't want to call up a stack. This is way too strong to fold. If I get a hand with this guy, I can double up. Okay, I have to call that. Fucking, we're going to be about 48% here, 49%. We're very lucky if he's got pocket 8s or 9s or something, but good chances Broadways. Gotta call them. Wow, he's got a jack. That sucks. 9 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, 9 ball, 9 ball, 9 ball. Fuck. So that's a shit spot, man. Like, you have to... fucking crazy. Alright. We gotta win flips. Even that he had our jack, what were we? That probably puts us down to about 30%, I would imagine. And did he have a spade? 33%, yeah. So if he doesn't have a fucking jack there, we jump up another about 10%. Here we are gonna defend. We're gonna fucking airball everything, really. Oh, I did not mean to bet. Oh, that was a check. Fuck my life. 2,000 chips. We just lost the blind from a misclick. That sucked. We're gonna go back and do another spin here. Hey, we're playing another Rocky guy. Sylvester Stallone is out tonight. People are representing. I want to see that new Creed movie so bad. Creed 2 looks fucking sick. If you haven't seen the trailer, man, go to YouTube here and watch the trailer for Creed 2. Shit looks intense. Ace Queen beats Ace King. Sick game we play. Let's get... It doesn't ever steal like that. Just fucking steal like that one time. A7. We'll be raising this if it gets to us, but I'll be folding to 3 bets. So you see, look at this, 7 big blinds. Once I raise, I have to call him. 18 bigs, 15 bigs, but we're only 18 ourselves. The chip leader finally did something that makes that decision a lot easier. Where am I going here? How do I change the oh, like this? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I already uses this for like final table. It's not bad. We're not at final table. Let's rock that for a bit. Is that what he rocks? I don't know what he rocks, but that's a kind of a nice color. Ew. Don't like that. That's probably the... Oh, this one looks kind of nice. It's a little different. 4s, 9s, aces, ace, queen, and 9s win. Hi, yeah, it was a big 49,000 pot from 9 sucking out there. We're at a different table. We don't even get to watch the hand. This color is too feminine for my liking. There's a boys club up in this channel, baby. We'll call an all in here. Table 2. Fuck, we keep getting these borderline hands. I gotta raise that. I could almost jam it now. Of course, my big blind goes away. What are we? Yeah, fuck, I'm supposed to jam there. Are the big blinds just changed? We're 13 bigs. Oh, no, we raised. Yeah, that's an all-in hand. Not a big deal, but... I'd rather go all in than calling an all in. Fuck me. We have 39 locked up here. Fuck. He had some of our outs. 50. We would have been about 15, 16. You know what? That was the fucking felt color. The shitty fucking felt color. Let's go to what we know, baby. Let's try it. Let's go to this. Alright, spin and go. We're coming back to win this. We weren't paying attention. You had your chance to win. Okay, we're still in the middle of the pack, though. We're going to win a flip here soon. Get to this final table and make some fucking bank. That's the plan. We're aiming for that top 3 finish like always. Looks sexy. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't believe you, sir. Alright. I didn't believe in the ace, but he got a little crazy here. Guess he didn't believe I had one. Nice hand. Queen 8 suited, really, bro? 5 big blinds. 5 big blinds. 8, 9 suited, fuck. Hands were supposed to defend. I gotta call that. I'd actually love for everyone to fold here. So much money in the pot for only one more big blind. For a chance to get big chip up. I'd love for everyone to fold. It would be a dream. Wow. We're ahead with the 9-5. Can we hold? We're back up to 32 chips, baby. We're down. How much chips were we down to? 16, I guess. Wow, we're ahead again. Oh, the deuce. 6. Okay, fold it, guys. Fold it. Oh, that sucks. Queens and king 10. There's his 10. We had an open end. We would have been screaming. And we would have missed. We would have cried. Queen 6 sitting out. No one pay attention. Everyone fold and we'll jam it. Everyone fold. Got a 4x. We're playing our guy Chester here. 7 spins is our notes. And what do you know? He's at 7 spins. He's all in 3 big blinds and big blind's not there. I might call him here. Ah, you cock shit balls. Alright. Oh, big blind's back. That was greasy. Greasy. Okay, I think the next pay jumps at 71. We get another whatever the hell that is. Oh, look at that. The snake in the grass here. The old snake in the grass trick. Sitting out, waking up with the hand. Getting guys to go all in. Oh, look at that. He's covered. This guy was trying to isolate. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, greasy. A7. Then he's sitting out. Then he rivers the 3. Crazy. Now you're not sitting out. King deuce, guys. 10 big blinds suited. We have fold equity. If it gets to us, we are all in. But poker ringer, don't do it. Don't do it. I gotta do it, guys. There's a chance they fold, but they can't snap call, so we have 23,000 still. There's 7,000 in the middle. King 10 suited has equity if we get called. Chesta. Then we can't do it over a guy who raises though. I would have done it though. Probably fold, and we would have been mad that it could have been us. If it comes over top of him, that son of a bitch. Could have been our blinds. A lot of that's just timing, man. You just get lucky sometimes to get back in this shit. King James in the spin and go. Okay, so we got that. Is it 73? That was the next pay jump? No, 71. So 2 more people for another $15, is it? Whatever the fuck that is. Almost another buy-in. Let's try to steal this over here. Him checking doesn't make sense there if he had any piece of that. Not to me, anyways. Okay, we just got that next pay jump, but we are shallow, guys. We are down to 8 big blinds. We need some hands. Let's do the old switch the cards up. We're going to go classic red, baby. Then we're going to get aces, and every single time you're going to see me switching to red cards. Ten jack, 8 bigs. I'm going to wait for a better spot, guys. I could see some people shoving there, definitely. I decided not to. Yeah, the deal is getting big, guys. That's all the way up to there. You know what? Let's peel one of these, because if it goes off in the middle of the night, everyone chops like a percentage. We'll get like $3 or $4. Should we do 10 of these? Let's win the challenge off just winning the jackpot. You guys would hate on me, like, you didn't really do it, you suck at poker, you just got lucky. And I just would tell you to fuck off while I'm wiping my tears with all the money. 10 queens suited. Fuck me, guys, we're all in. Too much equity. I've been studying these on charts. This is an all-in, all day to Sunday. 8 big blinds under the gun is an all-in. It's not a fun all-in. You're hoping not to get called, but if you do get called, we're winning any jackpot? Looks like we're... Oh, 25 coins. We get some of our money back. Fold! Fold! Everyone fold! I'm under the gun. I must have aces. Everyone fucking fold! Yeah, you little bitches. We're gonna quit the jackpot that we never ever win. Under the gun, he must have aces. That's what we just said, right? Okay, when is the next pay jump? Let's be cautious of that. 44, 15, just in case we're at like 46, 47, we can slow down our pace a little. I guess I should be slowing down a little bit. 2 pairs. Let's go for the check raise versus Chesta. Chesta, you fell for it. That's a pretty good card. You shouldn't have too many 5s calling us there. I don't like that he didn't raise us. He just called us a little. 8-6. Nice hand, Chester. Nice hand. Down to 9 bigs, guys. King, queen. If it gets to us, wow. Why does everyone not like to have fun? We would have been jamming here all in. We would have been going all in. Now we can't. Now we cannot do this. So you know what that equals? Spin and go. When are we going to get our big spin? Is it right here, right now? Watch, if we follow the wheel, 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 follow the wheel. Big win, big win, big win. 2x. Ace, king, queen, queen, and we had ace, king blockers. Ace, queen blockers. Crazy. See you later, ace, king. And he had a lot more chips than we did, 58,000. We're all in here if it gets to us. Ace 4 on the button. We are all in. We're hoping it gets to us because we really do want to go all in here. I'm not trying to ladder up. I'm trying to get some chips here. When you're 58 people from winning big bucks, I'm not trying to make $14. Here we go, guys. Wish us no call, no call. This guy here in the big blind though calls wide though. He calls with king jack, stuff like that. Any Broadway hands he should be calling. That's a little 10 big blinds. So let's see what happens, guys. Wow, we need a hold. Come on, man, drop a 2. 2. We get a hold. We get a hold. I think of the reason why I'm yelling 2 is because it's in my head. Like I don't want to think about a king or a 9. I'm superstitious like that. Like I can't say no king, no 9, and then I feel like it comes. So I usually yell just like a card that has nothing to do with what the hell. That 2 would have cock blocked it. We are 30 of 58 just like that. By the way, he made the correct call. If you're wondering if I have his hand with that spot, I'm supposed to be shoving very, very wide here. I'm at 10 big blinds. He's at 10 big blinds. A lot of times I'm going to have shit hands, 7-8 suited, stuff like that. King 9 suited is definitely a correct call. That's just tournament poker. A lot of my run bad right now is like, you even hear me complain. A lot of times it's not hands that I'm mad at the opponents for calling. It's them waking up with like 3 or 4 big blinds with like a fucking pocket aces or shit like that. My hand's not holding up. Like they made the correct call. You know, if he would have beat me there, I'm not mad at his call. I'm just mad at the outcome, right? Most people, for the most part, don't get, like, you know, there's obviously a different skill level, but most people are doing reasonable calls here. I don't know about most people, but when you run deep, people are close. Ace, king, 9. These are all standard poker, right? It's just standard plays here. The button shouldn't always have 9s there, and he had his ace, king on the big blind, right? So it's very hard scenarios to get away from. We are snap calling this. That's an okay shove. And we chop it. Of course, we have someone fucking dominated. 74% favored pre-flop, and we chop it. You usually chop your weak aces, not your fucking strong ace-queen hands. Okay, after this spin, guys, we are going to concentrate. I know we're wrapping up this part one pretty soon here. But I do want to concentrate on this tournament a little more. I should be looking to see who the fuck I'm playing. Like, look at this little snake in the grass. We got ourselves... I'm not going to offer 55. How many big blinds do I have? 15. My big blinds are worth too much for that shallow stack. Omaha, 50 cent, $1. Do I shove my king 3 table 1 for 14 bigs? Just thinking he might fold is the question. Going for a bluff over here, didn't work out for us. Down to 51 players, so 50 people are ahead of us. 50 people in front of 2 grand, more or less, 1700. Ace, jack, pocket tens, and he gets the ace. Holy fuck. So brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I think he should be checking there. He should have checked that hand. That's not a bet with his hand in that spot. He's totally happy to get it all in. I guess he just thinks, what's the guy checking? Yeah. Yeah, that was a fucking suck out and a half. 88% favorite. $12 big blinds, guys. King Jack's supposed to be just an all-in here. Do I want to do it? Alright, guys, I'm going to trust my chart knowledge. That's a shove in this spot. I'm just going to go off that. Instead of being creative here in small raise. This is a shove. I do not want to call, but the big blind has 8 big blinds. And he's extremely tight too, so small sample, but it's pretty on the tight side. Down to 50, next jumps at 44. We get one through with the King James. How I've been setting my ranges here, I have a free poker app on like on, what do you call it, like on the Apple or App Store. It's called Float the Turn. If you want to download a free app, let me just look at it here. What is it called? It's called FTT Poker, but I think when you open it up, it's called Float the Turn. And what they have, I got it from a podcast. Please enter your email. Fuck off. I don't want to enter my email. Please enter your email, I guess, because I've been using it so much. Anyways, it's a cool app. It's called Float the Turn. And they have these quizzes that you set up. Just say set up quizzes. You can set up your level of skill, or they'll do a random skill. And they do 20 questions of putting you with like 20 big blinds or under in all different spots. So sometimes you have 8 big blinds and you're in the button. Sometimes you have 6 big blinds, you're in the middle position, and you just push or fold. And I set it on expert, and they put you in every single position at the very bottom of your range. It's either a fold or a call. And it's 20 questions, and then you get your score or whatever. And then, so I just do it, try to do it 2 or 3 times a day. It only takes, each test, if I put it on random and they're not hard decisions, out of 20, it's very rare I don't get 17 or higher. If I put it on expert, I'm still usually about 12 to 15 correct. But I got to sit there and think about each spot because they're fucking hard-ass spots. So it's just hard when you're deep down, and I always think of where we are in the tournament. If I just look at it in the middle of a test, it's so easy to say push shove, but when you know what people are going to call because you're deep, I don't know. I think I adjust my ranges too much compared to the chart that I know, because my poker play, I'm definitely better doing the test than my results. So I guess I got to get better at applying it more. Like 9-8 here, 14 bigs if I was here. That'd be very fucking close for 14, but I think you still shove it. 9-8's enough equity. So do I have enough to defend here? This guy's the one who's doing 3x, so that's very tricky. He did a small raise here. I could defend this, but I don't think I could defend it with that size. If you went 8,900, 9,000, I don't think I could defend this, because if I had like 20 big blinds, maybe, because 9-8 does so well. That's a tough spot. Tough spot. I want to be more push-shove. I could go over top of him with 9-8 and hopefully he doesn't call. You know what? How aggressive he is. Maybe that was the better play. It's hard to put your term online though, it is. So we are 2 or 3 away from laddering up here. No, one person from laddering up. So 69 bucks. Hopefully we'll get it back up to over that 1,000 mark, because this is getting pretty fucking pathetic every night. We're a double up away though, man, from being the fucking fight. One double up, we're at 100,000, and luck would be in the top 20. So this guy's just fucking abusing people. I got big stack beside me, Tony Soprano. Show him who the fucking alpha male is and raise this guy to slow him down. He's going to fucking town on us. 9 bigs, guys. If it gets to us, I'm probably just going to go all in. I'm supposed to go all in, so. Did we get that next ladder? We did. We have a very tight guy here. So I think we're going to go all in. Tight guy in the big blind, and we have an ace, 9 big blinds. So we're going to go all in here. I should probably even do it if this guy raises. He's going to do it from that farther out though. Yeah, fuck me, man. He's done so many in a row. It's 30,000 more. This is fucking tough. He's just raised so many hands in a row. We have an ace blocker. I'm taking a chance, guys. He's raised 5 hands in a row, man. It's 30,000 more for him to call. Fuck me, we did not want that. We need to get lucky, guys. 3, drop a 3. Drop a 3. 3 or 5, 5. We're out of the tournament. How about he has ace king after raising that many fucking hands and that guy has 8s? Those are the spots. I didn't need to take that, but these are the spots that I just get fucking horrible spots deep in tournaments, or we just run bad. Alright, guys, I will leave you at that. We are back over 1,000. You know, we have $7 here. Let's run a spin. When you see an aggressive player like that, it's fucking crazy. This guy's a regular player. I have a new computer, so my notes aren't updated, but it shows you how much he plays. Okay, we got a 4x here. Try to build it up a bit. Justin Bieber? What? He's playing $7 spins? The Beeves. You can have my big blind. This fucking girl looks like Vanessa Selps. Like it's like a half man, half woman. What's going on over there? We're gonna put your big blinds over your face so I don't have to look at it. Okay, Vanessa, it's yours. Do that again. Do that again. You don't do it when we have the goods. I'm playing another spin. I got a demon growing inside me. His name's called Spin and Go. We're out of the tournament, baby. We're fucking grinding. I said I was going to end the video, and now we're doing 4 of them to end the video. Unless we get a big spin here. We're going to run 4 of them. That's the opposite of a big spin. Here's our big spin to end the video. $1,600 table 4 is going down now. It's a 2x. Can I be right one time on that motherfucker? Is that much to ask for? Okay, Vanessa is going on the tear. I'm gonna have to 3-bet this bitch. She's going pretty ham here. I think it's a picture of a dude. That's the funny part. Yeah, some dude. But we're gonna call you Vanessa. That's what you get for being a jerk. Pocket 3s. We land a full house up in here. Please have a queen up there. Chop up the queen 4. Vanessa's getting raised here. If she raises, we're gonna push her. Pocket, we got another set here. Can we make money off it's the question. This is a shit spot, table 3. Yeah, ace 10, go fuck yourself. Wow, he gets the club draw, ace-8. We can. I think we're good here to bet an ace. Oh, you missed your hearts, and we had a set. Yeah, I'm pretty mad at that fucking chance of the money there. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right call. I didn't even save it. It was just hard. That guy raised it. Had it before those 5 in a row. Out of like 15 hands, he raised. Like in the time, I didn't pick one time to go at him. So that time he has ace king. He wasn't even the hand. And the big blinds fold fucking out of 50 hands, like 45 of them. And then he's got pocket eights there. The timing in poker is everything. And speaking of timing, he's got the nut flush there. We're gonna call the beeves if he raises. We're gonna go all in. Tried setting a trap there, but he's not aggressive enough. This guy's raised almost 60% of the hands. We get pocket kings and he folds. That's the stuff that can just drive you, and then all in the next hand. It's always the shit that drives you fucking nuts. Pocket eights, alright beeves, we're gonna jam you your 10 big blinds. Pocket aces now down here. I'm gonna check raise pocket aces, table 4. Vanessa's getting the goods, the boots to her. We're gonna go on a chase here. It's probably not the right play. Queen 9. Oh man, he wasn't even that strong. I thought for sure he had a 10. We miss our open end, but I guess he's got a 4 here. Jack 9. Wow. Okay, open end's coming this time, baby. Good enough, we'll take the 6. Did I just fold pocket note? Doesn't c-bet ever? How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. We can check raise if a brick comes in this river, or raise, lead out is what I'm trying to say. I think we're ahead table 2, we'll just check call. There we go, called it. That's supposed to be a call there. I'm just basing on his stats here and what stakes I'm playing. But we're sitting at a chart. I think that's a call in that spot. I actually should have just shoved them. That was the correct probably play. Then he wakes up with pocket jacks. We got the goods down here. So all the draws miss. We lose to a 10 or a 2. We'll just check it. We have king, queen's good enough equity. Oh, should float with an ace. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense for the check. There's enough showdown value. Should regular player too, right? So we gotta know that. We should actually just do this so I'm more aware of that in the middle of a hand. Ace-6, we get turned. Same story, new day. Ten or jack, open end. Nope. Nope. Good flop, table 1 for the 4x. We're just gonna raise her. A lot of draws will call us here, right? This hasn't been folding much at all. Alright. 7-5, yeah. King, queen. King gets there. Ace, queen. Ace, 8. Guys, so we're gonna win table. Can we win all three but all in the same time? Ah, we do win the all in. So we won that one. That one. We doubled that. That was a crazy three hands in a fucking row there. Then we get tripped jacks against Mr. Aggressive. Come at it, and we're playing Einstein. Shit, son. No wonder he knows my fucking cards. That all makes sense. Everyone thought Einstein was dead. Who knows he's on POKERSTARS playing Spin and Goes. And he's even smart. He's like, they'll find me at the $1,000. Fuck that. I'll hide at the 7s. Well played, sir. I'm gonna go for the check raise against Einstein now that we know it's him. Ooh, that's sneaky. He saw it coming. If he jams us here, we're not calling. Would have been a strange line for him to not bet that ace and then jam the river. Would have been more like a 5-6. Okay, so we're finally back over 1,000. Let's just take this off him. That's not a good card. Not a good card. Not a good card. Oh, hard for us to have it then. Guys, I have to go to fucking bed, man. What am I doing? This is ridiculous. Who did 4 spin and goes after the tournaments? Whose plan was that? Guys, I'm going to end the day. Have faith. One day we're going to bump this back up. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.